Hello, this is Doug, and I'm the creator of the largest countable number video, the fourth of my random question series, and this is the continuing commentary. As I've said before, I'm a big fan of DVDs and Blu-rays with director's commentaries. In fact, I enjoy listening to commentaries more than watching the actual film. I just find the making of the movie more interesting than the movie itself. I also enjoy talking about my own creations, how they came to be, and how they were made. The music in this video was composed, orchestrated, and recorded by myself. The song is called Near Shoemaker and Hayabusa, and is from an album I released last year called Space Probes. It's a strange name if you don't know what I'm talking about. It's named after two space probes that were sent to asteroids. Space Probes is my 10th studio album, and was released under my New Age artist name, ALBEDO. It's always nice to provide your own music for YouTube videos. The question of how high you would be able to count is one I've had for a very long time. I remember reading about how long it would take to count to specific numbers in a science book when I was young. In fact, I think I still have that book somewhere. I'll have to go find it. And yes, I actually did count to 1,000. It took about 30 minutes. I couldn't sleep one night, so I took the age-old device of counting sheep. Actually, I didn't count sheep, I just started counting. After counting to 1,000, I stopped. It was getting ridiculous, and obviously it didn't work. The research for this video wasn't too hard. You just have to make calculations of how many seconds are in one day, 1 month, 1 year, etc., and then add them together for whatever specific number you're looking for. It was more difficult researching the world records. I couldn't find a record for counting numbers on the Guinness World Records website, which is why I used the Record Setter website instead. They had a lot of counting records. All I could find on the Guinness website was the record for reciting the most numbers of pi. 4 septillion doesn't sound all that impressive, but it's bigger than you think. 10 million numbers a second for almost 14 billion years is a lot of counting. I'm sure computers will continue to get faster, so this number will obviously keep getting bigger. I like to add little jokes here and there, usually in text form, just to keep things interesting. Some are running gags that I've used before, and one I've used in every video so far. The shirt I'm wearing is a Weird Al t-shirt. It's the official shirt of his Alpocalypse album tour that I got while seeing him live a few years ago. It has nothing to do with counting numbers, it's just one I chose to wear. I don't have any numbered t-shirts. The reason why I talk and then freeze is because I choose to film as little video as possible. It's the most difficult part of the video making process for me. I find it difficult to deliver lines to a camera, so I do as little as I can. Writing the dialogue and recording the audio isn't too difficult for me. The audio track was done in only 2 takes, but I did a lot of video takes. It took about 30 minutes to get all the lines right for the video, and to have several takes to choose from. I would hate to think how long it would take if I had to memorize all those lines. What's nice is that the lines are on the screen right in front of me, so I don't have to worry about memorizing them. I could just read them and look to the camera. Except I do have to memorize them a little bit because I have to look on the screen and then look to the camera when I deliver them. The lines are there in front of me except for one point during the video when the computer, for some strange reason, decided to scroll to the top of the document, then I couldn't see the lines anymore. You can watch that moment on the outtakes and my reaction to it. It was quite strange. The outtakes are always longer than the video itself because I mess up a lot. It takes me a while to get the lines right, which I guess makes for interesting content. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I currently have another one in the works with plans for more, so there will definitely be more content to see.